Welcome to question 1 on the Year 11 Core Progress Test. Now question 1 is all about prime factor decomposition, being able to write a number as a product of its prime factors. Now they give you an example already, so 672 equals 2 to the power of 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. Now let's start by looking at question A. Now write 252 as a product, meaning multiply, of its prime factors. Now to help us out here, we need to know our prime numbers. Now the first prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13. Now there are more, but usually these are the only ones that we're going to need to use. So starting with my 252, I'm going to take a factor of 2 out. And I'm going to do this because it's even, so I know that 2 goes into it. Now I need to work out how many 2's go into 252, so I need to halve this. So 2 multiplied by 126 gives me 252. Now I'm going to circle 2 because it's prime. Now with this I need to repeat the process for 126. And again, because it's even, I'm going to take a factor of 2 out. So 2 multiplied by 63 gives me 126. And again, as 2 is prime, I'm going to circle this. Now 63 is not prime, as 3 is a factor of 63. I'm going to take out a factor of 3. 3 multiplied by 21 gives me 63. Again, look at the two numbers. I see that 3 is prime, so I circle that. Now I need to look at 21. And the two factors of 21 are 3 and 7. As both of these are prime, I'm going to circle both of these numbers. Now, as all the numbers are circled, I'm going to stop there. So far I've found all the prime factors of 252. Now the question has asked us to write the number 252 as a product of its prime factors. So the next stage we need to do is multiply these all together. So 2 multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 7. Now you can stop there as you've answered the question, but you may want to neaten this up. So 2 times 2 is the same as 2 squared, and 3 times 3 is the same as 3 squared. So you could also write it as 2 squared times 3 squared times 7. Both of these will multiply to make 252. Question B is asking us to find the highest common factor of 672 and 252. To do this, I'm going to look at each number when it's written as a product of its prime factors. Now first I'm going to see what they have in common. So looking at the 2's first, we can see that the highest amount of 2's that we can take out of both numbers is 2 squared. Now we're going to look at the next number, which is 3, and we can see that the highest amount of 3's that we take out is just 1 3. So it's 2 squared times 3, and the next number that we look at is the 7, and we see that they both contain 7, so we need to multiply by 7. So our highest common factor equals 2 squared times 3 times 7. So that's 4 times 3, which is 12, 12 times 7, which is 84. So our highest common factor of 672 and 252 is 84. Thank you for listening.